So right now, at present, I am completing my 5th mile. And I do this prior to eating anything. And now we're waiting for our brown rice. We're gonna make half of that brown rice with protein powder here into a brown rice type pudding. And then the other half we're gonna be doing with, I'll try not to burn myself here, some vegetables, which I will put garlic, curry, cayenne pepper, some salt, a little pepper, and some soy sauce in with that first batch. And again, we don't touch anything until we complete that first 5 miles. That's when you're burning all that fat. And that's how we start the morning out. So the most critical time for you to fat burn is right in the morning. The only way you're really going to effectively do that is if you stay in a fasted state. And so for me, I'm getting the first 5 miles every day before I even have protein powder. If I end up having to eat something, all I eat is brown rice, and I'll usually eat that with protein powder, kind of a protein powder brown rice pudding. Doesn't taste like pudding though, it's kind of like cereal a little bit. And oftentimes I'll be so hungry that I can't even let the brown rice cool off. I'll throw a few ice cubes in there and maybe, just colder water with protein powder. But that's the most efficacious and important rule to follow if you are trying to effectively burn fat in a timely fashion, is get through it without eating anything. Right when you wake up, start walking, try to walk 5 miles if you can, make it through. If you can even wait about an hour or more until you actually eat. You don't want to pass out. So if you get so hungry that you just can't tolerate it, that's when you go for the protein powder. That'll usually buy you about an hour before you've just got to hit that carbohydrate, brown rice, satiating feeling. And even then, the thermic effect of food, your body's now having to work to supply that glycogen. So that throws you into that thermic effect of food. It's not a catabolic food, but you're going to find that if you can stave it off for this period of time, you'll burn more fat ultimately. So that's going to become pudding, and that is going to be for the meal right there. So we portion it out. We got the brown rice from Amazon, which seems to be priced consistently better than the rest of them. At least that's the way Amazon makes it look, right?
And that is what the brown rice, broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, soy sauce, curry powder, turmeric. I think I forgot the turmeric, but there's a little turmeric in the curry, and cayenne pepper and salt and pepper. That's what it looks like.
So we finished that up in a hurry. All but lick the plate. We allowed our brown rice to cool off here. And making this, we're gonna just call it brown rice pudding. It's as easy as 1. It's really not even a 2 or 3 if you don't want it to be. And that's where you add your portion of what you need of protein powder. And the thing that'll further cool it off is just by adding in some cold water. Room temperature works too. And you'll find that this just kind of tastes like cereal. Mix that together. And it's that chocolate flavor. Good stuff. As you can see, it looks and it tastes like porridge. You'll find that when you're burning so much fat, when you're moving so often, and particularly doing resistance training along with it, you're going to be more hungry. So you need to be satiated. And when you eat brown rice, that goes right through your system and you're hungry again. You're retraining your metabolism to eat more often and to train, and that's a good thing. So when you finish your meal and you're all pretty much cleaned up, you can either go back into your walk or you can rest. Today, I'm gonna rest. I'm tired.